Yo, what's up? This video is about my psychiatrist, Dr. Utü, and my Psychopharmakas. It's about Kalaripayattu, spiritual enlightenment, grounding, Deltron 3030. So a lot of different ideas. And yeah, so basically, like I was at my psychiatrist and he gave me a new a recipe for my Psychopharmakas. I was thinking about Zenat, man, and sobriety is a joke, Give me my pills. Give me my pills, and people, it's all alchemy anyways. People have a better time when they're doing their pills. It's all interaction from the brain, neurotransmitters that are in your body, that you from the things you put into your mouth, and from the etheric energy around you. Basically, protons, electrons, ions, they're all the same. It's you nourish yourself from Shivamukalpa and sun gazing. But then we do these crazy things because we live in society. We want to have certain degrees of knowledge. We go to university to study the bachelor's, to study the master's, to become a PhD, and to be then like, oh, I can do something in society because I know shit. I'm like, yo, nobody tells you about piss drinking and gazing into the sunlight, but I do. So, yeah, and that's basically what alchemy is, right? Because then people are like, oh, you do all these Psychopharmakas and you drink urine? You're like, that's not good, Like, yeah, but what the fuck should I do? What the fuck should I do? It's all the consciousness soup anyways, Oh, let's see how, let's go here, Yeah, we can go here. Positive contact, We go to the Kalari session here. People think I'm crazy, because I talk about all these phenomena, but I'm like, hey, if you would only like do yoga and drink a urine and be in the sunlight, how awesome is that? But then certainly, the advanced levels of alchemy are getting into your body, and you're like, okay, we play the game, we play the cosplay, Everybody dresses up as something and they identify as a certain character, so to say, man, that's how society is. People have to get certain jobs. People have to people need something to do, basically. People have to do something, because if they don't have like an exercise, like, people don't know how to use their mind. I do the science, but anyways, I'm not so wrong with the magic, with the melanin, with the melanocytes, with the alchemy, with urine therapy. Although my kidneys are hurting, like I really have to take a shit. And the groundwork with Kalaripayattu, and maybe my mind is sick and I don't even need all these concepts, I just should return to ninja and kickbox training, but that's certainly what you do when you wake up, you do things differently. Deltron 3030. That shit makes me sick. Yeah. Makes me fucking sick. I'm done with the shit, People are like, You know, keep pushing, you know, keep pushing, keep running, keep fighting, you know, do yoga, you know, do sun gazing, drink your urine, do Falun Gong, you know, be compassionated, have truthfulness, be tolerant, you know. Then I'm like, yo, it's insane, yo. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Dr. Ütyp, Psychopharmakas, Fluoxetin, Olanzapin, Remestan, you know. Do the alchemy. Do it, you know. You need to have a bit more pressure. People have no, you know, like achievements anymore, you know, like endurance, you know, keep going through the struggling, you know. It's so funny how this whole thing. Fed up with the bullshit, you know. Getting fucking goosebumps on my whole body, yo. You know, you work for little money to help people get on the right track and to tell people, you know, hey, you know, yoga, Kalaripayattu, martial arts, kickboxing, urine therapy, sun gazing, you know. Study the dark arts, you know, study the melanin, get back on tracks, you know. People are like, yo, this is insane, you know, you shouldn't, why would you do that? You know, go to the organic supermarket, buy some good food, you know. Although we can scratch off the labels and be like, you know, it's all a black soup. It's your consciousness that informs the urine that informs the body. Yeah. It's all traffic here. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Ütyp. A really good psychiatrist, you know, keep me going, you know, we need some more pressure. Thank you, Kai Peter Hitzer. Thank you, Kamila Eva Kruczynska. Kalaripayattu, you know, keeping the spirit up. I'm going to take my Psychopharmakas and we do it, yo. We do it. Keep drinking the urine. Keep moving with my neighbor Michael, you know. It's all spirit work, you know. I see ghosts, basically, you know. I see reflections of my own soul. I see mirrors. That's what you do. It's what you see, you know. It's all a mirror game. And you know, sometimes my ideas are maybe far-fetched and too high up in the room. I'm the highest in the room, you know. But whatever, you know, we alter this whole place into into the craziness that it was always, you know. Because if we would be like, you know, the solution is always to drink your urine and to be naked in the sunlight. Yeah, but certainly, you know, people don't really get that in the first place. And secondly, you know, people have to do something. You know, people need is exercise, you know. And solution could be so easy, you know. Fasting and good foods, but we deal with the black things, you know. We deal with the black arts. So yeah, that's what we do, you know. Keep going, you know, lifting some weight. Keep going, keep going. Being a real magician. You think, you know, I might struggle. You're like, Jan, you're fucking crazy, you're chaotic, you're like, what you say makes no freaking sense. I'm like, first of all, these videos are therapeutical to me. Secondly, you know, I manifest the shit that I talk, because there's black goo sitting in your smartphones and in your skull. There's a melanin that creates your reality. I have far greater knowledge than you would ever obtain from any university, because I was getting my knowledge from the sunlight and from myself, and I have the balls to talk about it. Yeah, so Psychopharmakas, don't be afraid of the Psychopharmakas, you know. Don't be like, oh, you know, it's good, it's bad, it was whatever, you know, like, come on, yo. Just keep going. Just keep pushing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Dr. Utu, I love you. I love my Olanzapin, I love my Fluoxetin, I love my Remestan, so I love the University of Hamburg, you know, we keep going, we keep doing it, so. Oh, come on, it's all like locked in here and I wanted to take a shit and I can't. But yeah, anyways, you know, keep re-listening to that video, and yes, love you. 1313 subconscious mind.